Nigerian military is prosecuting the war against terrorism, banditry, and other criminal vices in the country in accordance with its operational code of conduct and international best practices, an American conflict resolution expert, Daniel Furnad, has said. According to Furnad, the troops have so far dealt with these armed groups using minimum or no force at all without violating their fundamental human rights. He also hailed the military for giving special protection to women, children, journalists, medical personnel, internally displaced persons, and other key actors caught up in the war.
Indeed, national cohesion, peace, and stability was among the platform on which the campaign to force the military out of power was anchored. Then Nigeria's rebellion was blamed on the military, and the belief was that with the military out, Nigeria would begin its journey to peace, stability, and cohesion. We've always blamed everything on the military at one point. And then we all came to this consensus, edged on by the international community, that if we succeed in pushing the military out, we are going to restore peace, cohesion, and stability in our country. We succeeded in 1999, but between 1999 to date, it's a different story as far as peace, cohesion, and stability is concerned. So where is the problem? In the manner the NSAs and civil society emerged in Nigeria, they have not only retained their relationship with their patron beyond the shores of Nigeria, particularly in the pre-representative rule period. Because when they started, before the military was kicked out, most of them were funded from outside. And as far as agenda is concerned, they don't have independence of agenda. They have developed agendas and pursue interests that is at variance with growing national cohesion, peace, stability in the last 2 decades.
But shortly after the independence, the military would not allow the democratic environment to thrive. The parliamentary system of government that heralded the independence in 1960 was short-lived when in 1966 the military took over the government. But the 1966 coup gave way for this particular punctuation of the implementation of transparency and accountability. Because the parliamentary government of 1960 to 1966 was solely bent on implementing policies and programs that have to do with social welfareism, welfare state society, provision of social infrastructure, and all of that. So a decentralized and devolution of powers was anchored, within which various government tiers of regions were able to accelerate their own development based on their own socio-cultural affiliation, aspiration, and demands of people with their own regions and all of that. But when the military came to power, they hurriedly bring the country back into a unitary system that transferred the power from the bottom to the top, and the military began to usher in decrees. It was so draconian enough so that social welfare, transparency, and accountability was not assured any longer. So the problem we're facing today, historically, we can locate it to the ardent intervention of military intelligence that took place in 1966, dissolving the structure that was meant to address the challenges of the Nigerian state and society. The structure that was a devolved power structure, in the sense that every region was developing their own particular region in their own space, based on cultural aspiration, based on the citizen demands, based on whatever security architecture that was added at that particular period of time. But with the military, the whole arrangement was set up, and the unitary system of government was thrown, and thereafter